Stay alive, man. Stay alive. See, when we get to things like losing our kids, when we get to things like parental alienation, when we get to things like understanding that there's a court system that we are supposed to go to for help, that's supposed to support us as fathers, and every single day it makes a decision that is wrong, it cannot be counted on, we become victims over and over again. Our society supports women that are alienating their kids from their fathers. You can lose hope in a lot of things, guys. But I want to tell you something, because in coaching men for as long as I have through this entire process, going through the legal, the mental, the emotional part of it, having the only community for men that is international, that does this for men, and has been doing it for 18 years. I can tell you this, that the strongest man I have ever seen is a man who walks through this process. That this idea of an alpha male being ripped or being tough and winning the war and looking like the warrior, looking like the wise man, but never actually been to war or knowing what it's like to walk with the sadness of death around you, that's not the alpha male. That's not the tough guy. That's not the person that's the leader. The leader is the person that is the dad that has been disenfranchised, that has had his kids taken away, that has to fight back the force of nature of pain, of being let go, of sleeping in his car, of walking the streets, of going through night after night, crying when he's never cried about something before, and having to do it alone, yet finding peace, finding goodness, finding the fight, being able to fight for his kids, being able to organize a court case, being able to make compromise in that court case, being able to get the most important things taken away from him and still fight. See, we need to start understanding that dads, this is about fatherhood. I want to show you as much as possible to win in the courtroom, but if you can't win there, I am going to show you how to be a father and lead a good life. You can do this. You have this. If it's through making videos for you guys on TikTok or YouTube or the different platforms where we can distribute them freely, or if it's joining my groups and working with me directly. You may not feel it right now, but the strongest man is you. It is the man who is taking this pain, walking through the answers which are not easy in life, walking forward even though that every door is being shut in front of you aggressively, having family members that used to love you now hate you. This is what makes the modern day alpha male. This is what makes the modern day icon of being a great man. And it doesn't look the part of what we want to believe, of some guy that's taking steroids and gets a medal at a couple jiu-jitsu tournaments or whatever, or gets some sort of award or makes a lot of money. It's the man that walks through pain and can still find goodness, who can still find peace to be a good father down that road.